I'm coming to rich. Whoa, really just top of the pinnacle. Shawty just look at the vision. Way that I'm moving is really not typical. Ain't worry about all that I'm talking, it's really just digital. Don't worry about it, yeah. Finding my heart when I'm thinking about you. I ain't leaving here without it, yeah.
So YouTube, you got this video right here. Hold on. Let me go to the webcam real quick. So YouTube, we got this video right here, and it's called "Good Games Aren't Enough Anymore," and it's by Save KJ. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe. I'm gonna leave his video in the description below so y'all can go follow him and see more of his content. This is my first time watching this video, but make sure y'all tap in with him. And if y'all like this channel, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be the channel for all my the stuff I react to on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go subscribe to the second channel, Advise Calm. I'm gonna start leaving in the link in the description below. It's more of my structured videos that I make and record. And the stuff I don't react to on stream is gonna be on there too. Also, I'm gonna be doing reviews, anime reviews, rants, all that, putting y'all on the shows, recommendations. Y'all can also put me on the shows and recommendations. Hey, make sure y'all tap in for all that. But if y'all want to see all these reactions live, hey man, Frezzo7, my Twitch will also be in the link in the description. But let's get into this video and see why he's saying good games just aren't good enough.
Good games are failing, not because they're bad, because they can't replace your main, the one that you put hundreds and hundreds of hours into. So when a new game does come out, the main question isn't, is this fun? It's, is this worth switching to? That's treating gaming like a relationship, and it does not have to be that way. I'm Kaj. Hi.
So much you love when love hurts. You love.
I like this style of editing though.
This is Sergey Vasuk. Now he was at
Oh, it's Kaj, not KJ. My bad, bro. I fucked up his name.
War Games for 13 years total. 4.5 of those as a live operations director. And in a LinkedIn post, he said, a good game isn't good enough anymore. The challenge isn't just quality. Good games are failing today. It's not just about quality. And I think the most perfect example of this is Titanfall 2. I mean, this game has been getting praised.
Bro, I'm about to glaze this, but Titanfall 2 and Titanfall 1 is the most goated games ever, dog.
To this day.
Most goated, bro. Like, I do not care the story mode, the online mode, the Titans. Like, bro, you cannot fit. How do you fumble the bag this hard? Like, don't get me wrong, no shade to Apex, my nigga, but you dropped. You stopped working on Titanfall 3 to drop Apex.
Huh? This nigga is trash.
And to all the Apex players, no offense, no shade, but my nigga, I would rather have Titanfall 3. I ain't gonna lie. Titanfall has been one of the most wanted games. And we didn't even get that, bro. Come on, gang. In the Titanfall 2 story mode was goated. Nigga, I was locked in. Nigga, I was on the verge of tears, nigga. They got me almost crying for a machine, nigga. BT, bro.
That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
What y'all know about BT, bro? Come on, dog. BT is my dog, bro. I'll ride for BT forever, bro. Man, y'all finna have me replay all the Titanfall story mode just because now, bro.
For like 8 years and counting. I mean, it had the movement, it had the gunplay, it had the big old robots, obviously. And on top of that, probably like the best campaign I've played in a shooter. But when it comes to what people are playing now, and even back when it dropped, it got left behind pretty quick. And it wasn't all that long until I couldn't find any games for pilots versus pilots. That's what I mainly played. I thought the Titans were pretty boring to play, to be honest, or to play against.
Don't shoot.
Just in general, so I always just play pilots versus pilots. But I couldn't queue for it.
Come on, gang. The Titan was cold. You had different variations of Titans too. Maybe you just didn't find your right Titan, gang. I like they put a lot of dedication into that shit though.
And it didn't take that long for that to happen. My opinion on Giant Robots aside, a very good game, a great game that just player count wise, as far as being able to queue for games, did not hold up for all that long. I mean, to this day, people are begging Respawn for Titanfall 3. And we might have gotten it if Battle Royales didn't start popping off. More specifically, Fortnite. So Fortnite launches Battle Royale in 2017, and it had building, right? That's like the thing that really stuck out to everybody with Titanfall 2 was probably the movement. Yes, the big robots, but like the movement was the thing that really stuck out in that game. The difference with Fortnite is they're a live service, and they just made money. Like, They made too much money. Not to say that live service is new. We had Warframe drop in like 2013, GTA Online, CSGO. Live service existed before Fortnite. But with Fortnite, they had that battle pass. Now, this is what got the industry's attention. Because you had pay $10, you get a bunch of skins, keeps you in the game. You're doing challenges because you want to earn all the skins that you paid for, that you're eligible to get. And you're playing so much, you're like, you know what? I want some more skins. Let me see what's in the store. The rotating store that is going to just fuel you with FOMO. Like, Fortnite is legit a money generator.
Yeah.
And even just back.
And me personally, I do not like Fortnite, bro.
You need to leave.
Maybe I liked it like season 1 through 3, but after that, gang, I just have a disdain for battle royales, bro. Like, I'm over it. Like, I'm good, gang. Like, give me some, like, but I can still acknowledge the success that Fortnite has. You know what I'm saying? It's obviously bigger now. It got more stuff to it. You know, just not for me, personally.
The player side, it was a lot of people's first battle royale. It was first one I really played. I played PUBG maybe once before, but as far as like what I actually put some hours into, it was Fortnite. Like, I still remember opening up Snapchat in 2017 and seeing wins on people's stories.
Yep.
People who had never spoke about a video game in their life were posting wins. So this game pops off, followed up by some other battle royales. Not Titanfall 3, but Apex Legends, that comes out. Supermassive game. They make a lot of money. They don't regret not making Titanfall 3. At least EA doesn't. And also Warzone. Both have battle passes, rotating skin shops. Both are also money generators. So these were three that at their core are good games, but it wasn't just good for the consumer. It was also good for the business side, making a lot of money. So when other studios, other publishers observe that, they're like, okay, we need to get one out too.
They definitely started copying.
Hyperscape, Spellbreak, Realm Royale, all these other BRs come out. It's really just the main three of Fortnite, Apex, Warzone that stand the test of time. Realm Royale did have a good amount of years, but like today, like Warzone, Apex, Fortnite are all still going pretty healthy. Even outside of Battle Royale, you got Valorant, Rogue Company. Even today, you got High Guard. I mean, not anymore, but you had it. And whichever game it is, they're all trying to
the random straight at High Guard, bro. Come on, gang.
do the same thing. They're trying to take your main game slot, because if they can do that, they know that most of the money you spend on games is going to be going to that one game. Like,
which is what I don't like. Because if you look up the most played games on most of the consoles, it's going to be Fortnite, Call of Duty Warzone, like mostly live service games or just the mainstream slop. Like you wouldn't get no exclusives being the top played game for real. Like, cause like most of them gonna play the exclusives for like a certain amount of time and then just stop playing it and then going right back to the live service games. Yo, Frezzo here. Watch this while editing. I wanted to add some more context to what I was saying so y'all can understand me better, but I was saying that basically exclusive games can definitely get they shine depending on how much time has been out and how long the game is. Until your average casual player wants to hop back on Call of Duty, you know, your mainstream games, basically your main live service games and shit, pretty much. But that's pretty much what I meant by that. I just wanted to clarify a little bit. So like that's like the main shit that they put money into because all these microtransactions.
Since all of these games are in the Battle Royale for your one main game slot, they don't want the rotational spots. They don't want that. If you even have them, they just want that one spot. It used to be like boxed experiences you play through, enjoy for some time, move on. They just want the sale. Nah, they just want playtime now. That's what it's all about. Playtime. And hopefully some good microtransactions. And even before Fortnite, like you had Call of Duty, 2K, Battlefield, FIFA. Those games were all like main games for people, but those were like yearly releases. So it was with the expectation that you get a sale from them. You get the $60, they play for a year, then they give you another 60. And you play for a year, and they give you another 60. Like that would happen for a while. And those games still do that, but obviously Call of Duty, they have Warzone, which that side of the game is free. And all the other games, they were just like drop once. We're not doing annual, semi-annual releases. We're going to drop one time. Maybe it's free, maybe it's not. And we're going to keep it going. Like Arc Raiders, $40, continuously play. Marathon, same thing. Once you drop, keep updating and retain for as long as possible.
Even those Arc Raiders and Marathon are some good games, good live service games. You know what I'm saying? It's good live service games, but it's like, is that going to take over the game in the industry? You just going to keep releasing live service games most of the time. Hopefully not, because I like a good variation of different games coming out, man. You know what I'm saying? But now that it's 2026, it's a lot of good games that potentially coming out this year that I've heard of.
Possible. Run them pockets for as long as possible. Apex has run them pockets so effectively that they got away with a $700 event. I'm not letting that go. That was crazy.
That was crazy, dog. I'm like, and y'all just, like, bro, even though Apex isn't a bad game, but I'm so mad it took over Titanfall's spot. It just pisses me off knowing how much money they made.
$100.
Live service.
I built my first PC for $700. What are you talking about? And this affects other genres too. It's not just battle royale. It's not just shooters as a whole. You got games like Where Winds Meet. There's a lot of stuff in that game, but just big games that drop once and continuously update. And since that's become the norm, players treat games like homes, like where they just spend a lot of time, invest in it. And if a new game comes out and can't replace that, some people can get pretty cynical towards new games. And when I say invest, it's not just investing time. That's part of it. Playtime, also just online stuff, maybe watching content about it on YouTube or TikTok, whatever it may be. You're investing money for the skins, possibly, probably getting decent amount of skill with the game if you're playing that much. And then also, if you stream, like people will say like, oh, I'm an Apex streamer, I'm a Warzone streamer. It's not like...
It is some streamers out there that just play like one certain game. For example, like Burnt Peanut at one point, he was just playing Arc Raiders. I see him playing different games now, obviously, but he was mainly known for playing Arc Raiders. You know what I'm saying? It's streamers out there that's like basically just known for playing the same type of game. And that's just how they get a name for themselves. You know, they just doing whatever brings the money in the pockets. I've been seeing this thing where streamers don't play something just because the chat doesn't want to see them play it. And they play it off stream, or they try to like not show what they personally into. Because me personally, nigga, I'm a stream what I want to stream. I don't care what, nigga, you can leave. Like, I don't know why we are acting like, I don't know why these streamers just letting the chat bully them, their own chat. I just can't do it, dog. Like, I'm gonna play what I want. And I feel like that's a whole nother issue, a whole nother topic for another day that I might bring up in on my second channel. But
like, I'm just a streamer. Like, no, I'm a streamer of this specific game, and that's the thing I do. Like, there's an identity lock in there. Like, for me, Apex was the game I played the most to this day, probably. And I invested all the above. Live playtime. I bought some skins. Probably spent like $400 to $500 over the course of like 4 to 5 years. I didn't buy no $700 event in one go, but
I was about to say,
spent some money over the years. The first shooter I actually got good at, and when I streamed Apex. And like, I played other stuff too, but if someone asked me what I played, I really just said Apex, and that was it. So when a new game would come out, it wouldn't be like, let me try something new out, like an exploration type thing. It was like, dang, am I gonna like leave behind all the money I spent on them skins? Like, I bought them, I need to look.
That's how it be when you invest your money, your time in a one game. Bruh, no wonder some of these 2K players and these Call of Duty players, they stay on that game, boy. And there's a reason why they still the most played games, unfortunately, even if they trash.
Got them at some point. Felt more like abandonment than it was exploration. Like, there's a sunken cost and there's a loss aversion when it comes to switching whatever your main game is. And because of that, comparing the main game to something new, it's not like a neutral comparison. Like, the bar is higher than it would be if you was just picking something from, I don't play anything like exclusively. For example, Battlefield 6. Pretty good game. Sold really well. Best-selling game in 2025. I bought it, enjoyed it for some time. And
it looks
at some point, I just stopped playing it, not for any real reason. Wasn't anything the game did, and so did a lot of other people. And then all of a sudden, people are online talking about what happened to Battlefield 6, and it's like nothing bad happened to it. It's just...
I did hear that it was having some issues, like it was certain stuff that just needed to be fixed, but it was minor things. I don't think it was nothing as big as people making it out to be. It is people still probably playing it. I wouldn't doubt that. But I hate when people try to put it as a big, like, did Battlefield fall off? Fall off is a crazy word.
100, 200,000 people didn't keep playing the game. That happens. Then the craziest part of all of it is EA decided to lay off devs. Like, it was the best selling game of 2025. It was a
Nigga said you doing too much of a good job. You're cut. Like, bro, what? Why do they do that?
$70 game that was the best selling game in 2025. They made millions off this game, and people get laid off. It's like, you know, you got the funds to pay them.
They don't want to pay.
That's foul. But why'd they do it? They're not looking at the sales. They're looking at the retention of players. Like, dang, like we had all these players. They're not sticking around.
Facts,
So I guess we got to lay people off. We're not going to be keeping this game updated for as long as we thought, or whatever their reasoning may be. And then on the player side, like I was saying, you know, a lot of us bought it, played it, enjoyed it for some time, ended up moving on. So like it kind of got close to the main game spot, but then just drifted off despite it being a good game. Like no controversy that I know of that derailed anything. Just, yeah. I mean, it was still a $70 game. Like they made plenty of money.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're tripping. And when the metric for success is retention, even for a $70 game, you can imagine how much more it is for.
It's a shame that's the main thing. They'll be like, oh, motherfuckers not playing this game no more. Yeah, we gonna have to lay y'all off. We not finna make a lot of money. They just like, bro, like, god damn, God forbid niggas play other games. Like you ain't the only game that's out there, bro. What the fuck?
For a game that's free, for a game that's relying solely on microtransactions to be profitable. And it really shouldn't be that way. It just makes being a game dev really unstable because there can only be so many big live service game. I mean, CSGO has like 1 million players peak every day. It's like there's not going to be that many like that. Shoot, Power World peaked at 1 million and now it's nowhere near that. These games have to be viewed as literal peak in order for it to work out in a way that Fortnite did, in a way that
Resident Evil 9.
Is this nigga serious?
I mean, like, bro, Capcom stay cooking and they got more games coming out. I'm hyped.
Apex, Warzone, I mean, CS obviously is just like over a decade. Like it has to be the top to actually stand the test of time and keep people in their jobs. And don't get me wrong, this whole main game era that we're in now, like it's understandable, but it is pretty limiting to people playing the games and to just devs and the business side of things. And it just makes the market look worse than it is. Thankfully, success metric of retention is not used on single player games. I've seen people pull Steam charts for single player games before, which is weird, but like games like Cairn, you know, review pretty well. It's a climbing game.
Okay.
The question of that game was, is it fun? And it seems like the answer is yes for a lot of people. So bam, people bought it. That's the success. Like, is the game fun? But for online games, for live service games, it's not like we can change the mind of executives and suits and ties and all that on what success.
We can't change their minds, but we can change how the system operate with our wallets by not buying some of the games. Hear me out.
Maybe if niggas didn't keep buying Black Ops, niggas didn't keep buying 2K.
If niggas didn't keep buying all this shit, all these microtransactions, maybe, just maybe, we'll send the executives a message.
He ain't lying.
Maybe. That's a big maybe. But hey, I'm just saying. Just saying.
Should mean, especially for pay games like Battlefield, but you can't change how you look at it. And as a result, you'll miss out on way less good games. There are plenty of good games out there that because of having a main game, you're probably going to miss out on because you're putting a lot of time into one instead of, you know, spreading your wings a little bit and trying some other stuff. Like for live service, you don't have to look at it as will it survive? No game is going to last forever.
Yeah, it's not.
One day, Fortnite is going to shut down.
Yeah,
I know
gonna.
it's shocking, but like one day it will. Just
And I can't wait for the day that Fortnite shut down. I am a hater of Fortnite. Yeah, I said it, bitch.
Boo this man!
I am a hater of Fortnite. I can't wait to the day that it just shuts down. I'm gonna be like Eddie Brock in the church of Spider-Man 3. I'm gonna just be like, bro, please let this game die. I beg of you.
take it back to, is the game fun? Does it look fun enough for me to pay for it if it's a paid game? You can rotate some in, have like a bigger rotation of games next to your main game if you still have one, or you could just not have a main game at all. Like with shooters, I've been playing Valorant on console. It's just more enjoyable that way. I can't really explain why, it just is. I've been playing Skate a little bit. I enjoyed High Guard for like 2 weeks. Division 2's realism mode is really good. And then I'll still go back and play the finals or Arc Raiders here and there. Maybe I'll get Marathon and play that a little bit too. You never really know. But because I'm just
definitely gotta
rotating
try
around like
Marathon,
this, basically taking it as like, what do I want to play today? And that might be different tomorrow. Way less cosmetic spending for one. Like way less incentive for me to even do it in the first place. And that way games can be like seasons and not a marriage. Some seasons will be a day. Some of them will be a few months. Some of them will be a week. Playing a lot more games, a lot more variety of games that you actually really enjoy instead of just being hyper focused on one all the time. And at that point, a good game will be good enough because you will actually go and try it out. Let me know what you think in the comments, what you're playing right now. And you probably know.
But that is one thing I want to do more. Shout out to bro for the video. Make sure y'all go subscribe to him. I'm gonna leave his link in the description below. That is one thing I want to do though, is just try out a lot of games. And especially I definitely want to get into like the older games I never played. Like I never played Sleeping Dogs. I never played Devil May Cry. And I think I only played like one game of Devil May Cry. I never played Devil May Cry. Like I want to get into like the older games too, especially. But yeah, bro, I just want to open my horizons, just try different shit, spreading my wings. But if y'all actually want to see me do that, hey, come to the Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Link in the description. But if y'all enjoy this content, man, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to bro for this video. Make sure y'all go follow him. Go support to the original creator.
By the best on now. Oh yeah. Used to want a bed. Now I don't want her no more. Oh, yeah, no more. Yeah, she know she bad. Yeah, she know she fine. Oh yeah, she fine. Work like a fanatic, baby. Yeah, I'm on the grind. Yeah, keep on grinding.